Okay, Soul Tribe Cult Club Collective, emergency meeting, just kidding, it's a regular meeting. That was a fire drill, but anyway, it's my, I'm trying to get back since I had 1 week off where I was at my best friend's wedding as the maid of honor. A second week, like not a full week because I had the stupid suspicious meet. So this was like my first full week. Usually I do 6 days a week of MMA training, tough person training. So I hadn't been back to our boot camp strength training till today, Saturday. And guess what, people? Okay, this is trigger warning. This is gonna be the salty episode for the salt people. Back in the Great Salt Lake, I got to go find my Great Salt Lake salt. If you guys are ever in the Great Salt Lake, it's a national park, so they got a gift shop. That's all I care. That's all I care about. If there's a national park, there's a gift shop, right? So they have these beautiful pieces of salt from the Great Salt Lake, and it's drying up, people. Global warming. Yeah. So the calculations are in, people. My ex broke up with me on a Saturday. And guess what day it is? It's a Saturday. So we did some calculations back in our Reading Rainbows calculator club. And it's been 91 days. 13 motherfucking weeks. Okay? Since the day. And girl, what do I have to tell you today? Girliverse. I went back to strength training boot camp, and I thought I was going to be the only one there, okay, with me and coach. And it was great. And then who has to mosey on in? But Mr. Bird. So it was just me and him. And then at the end of the class, he's like, oh, yeah, coach, I got a date for, like, blah, 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 whatever the fuck they're doing. And I was just like, oh, I was about to leave. Oh, that's very interesting that, like, you just, like, mentioned that. And it's just like, really? Like, the whole time, I was just like, oh. It used to be, I mean, me and him are, like, the people who go to the gym a lot. But like we used to train on Sundays, and there's all this whole complicated scenario, and it was funny because I was being all like, when he got into class today, I was like, oh, like usually after class, if it's just me and him and coach, it's like I'm gonna like we'll talk about we're gonna train on Sunday and blah blah blah. And it was just like, comment down below if like you're in a room with your ex and you're just like, dude, these energies, like, I can't, oh man, I remember the first, like, I don't know, the first 3 weeks, and he came to class, and I just, like, physically felt like I was gonna vomit, like, just, dude, I just felt like, I think I maybe felt this way in high school, but I think I mostly broke up with my boyfriends in high school, and then, like, through my 20s, it was like I was only dating my husband. So like I feel like it's like I had my teens, and then 20s dating my husband, or like I was just with my husband, and then it's like, hey, I just, I was silly, wanted to pursue my twin flame. I thought this, but anyway, like so what I learned from our smart science peoples out there is that oxytocin bonds, the cuddle hormone, the cuddle drug that you get when you start bonding with your crush, your person, it can be broken by things like a betrayal. And it's a defense mechanism. Like if you bond with someone and they hurt you, that shit is broken to protect you and be like, wait, this person fucking sucks. So yeah, I was really feeling that, like, the whole fucking class. And then he says, and I was having all these thoughts, and just like, you know, I was almost there. I was in this like nostalgic fear, like part, like just being like, oh, you know, remember when we would, yeah, I already said it. Okay, I'm trying not to go back into the past, but I want to tell you because I don't want to hold it in anymore. I don't care who hears this. If you know me, I don't fucking care. I just want to get it out to the Soul Club Collective because I don't have it. Like, I know there's people out there who feel the same fucking way about their fucking exes, and how, like, I literally was so stupid that I thought that I would, like, I was like, I never thought this would be a possibility. Like, I seriously thought that we were like, oh, we're twin flames, like, we're gonna be together forever, we're gonna build this wonderful empire, everything's gonna work out, and he fucking breaks up with me, and it's like, dude, and then now he's dating other people. It's like, bro. So that is why the crush is important. That's why I'm like, okay, so today's reading is going to be about, like, I'm going to do a love reading for new love for myself. Okay, so anyone who needs a new love reading, let's go. Because I just fucking, like, I am psychic. Okay, and my Soul Club Cult Collective is psychic. All right, so when you have people in your energies who break up with you, who basically manipulate you and are dating other people without telling you and making my polyamory as an excuse, okay, that's basically what happened. Is like, hey, people, I have a husband. I'm polyamorous. You can fucking date other people. If you're dating me, you can date fucking other people. You can date other people. Just fucking tell me about it. Okay? Don't fucking bring them over to our fucking team fight thing as a date and not fucking tell me. Like, what the? And that's kind of like how the cookies started crumbling, you know? Like, it's just like, and then I was just like, oh, dude, I get it. He must have probably been like fucking cheating on me, but not seeing it as cheating because I had a fucking husband. And it's like, I wasn't fucking out there on fucking Plenty of Fish. I'm like that. He wasn't on Plenty of Fish. He was not on Plenty of Fish. He's not a Christian. Facebook dating. But like, you're fucking putting yourself out there. Yo. Okay, Attachment Adam. Since I'm learning about attachment styles after our breakup, fucking Attachment Adam, look him fucking up, guys. Okay, I have to use extra fucks because this is what he helped me learn about this fucking avoidant dude. I'm an anxious dude. He's an avoidant dude. Like, they fucking go off and fucking date other people. It doesn't matter if you're not even, like, if you were in a serious fucking committed relationship and you're not fucking, like, high priestess weirdo girl who's, like, has a husband and all this fucking crap. Like, there's fucking girls out there who are like, dude, this dude is gonna marry me, he's gonna love me, he's fucking 100% with me, and then it's like she finds out, like, yo, you're just dating fucking other people and you're not telling me? Like, just fucking tell me. Okay? Like, what the fuck? So, whoa. But, okay, so I knew I was going to react this way. See, I am a trained performer, okay? Another thing, we are also into our highest form of art here on Soul Tribe Club, blah, 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 is performance art, dudes. Performance art. It's a performative art. I don't know what else to say about it. But anyway, I knew this was going to happen. I knew. Because he's my baby bird. He's my fucking Regina George life ruiner. So I wanted to do the Gretchen Wieners, I'm Breaking, Brutus Caesar monologue from Mean Girls. Because I was just like, girl, it's in me, okay? Gretchen Wieners has cracked. Tower card, people. I was like, it's in here. I showed you the other day. Tower card, okay? Fucker. I cannot handle this. I cannot handle this fucking bullshit. If I can't be in a fucking room with you and I just want to but you know what? Divine Empress T, 444. I think it's 3 4s. Divine Empress T. She's been helping me out. She's been telling me some new vocabulary about Thotimus primes, clearance racks, fucking bald-headed ass hoes. And I'm trying to find my self-worth out of all this fucking shit after 91 fucking days, okay? And I keep thinking that people who know me are going to hear this and be like, what the fuck? She's a fucking crazy bitch. And I don't care. As surprise witness, BJ Investigates talked about this year. She said, my gaslit era is over. Okay? If I tell you shit and I look like a fucking crazy ass fucking psycho conspiracy theorist about my fucking relationships, then I am. And I'm not gonna fucking have people tell me how I feel, or tell me how I feel is wrong, or tell me that I did this shit and it's okay to do this shit. No, fuck you. Betrayal is fucking real. And if you don't know what the fuck betrayal looks like, and you're scheming and beaming and booping and bopping, then you don't fucking stand relationships, brosafinas. It's real. It's real. Out in what Miss Empress, Divine Empress T 444 says in the fucking spiritual streets, okay? Mercury retrograde mouth. So I'm gonna do this monologue so we can get this energy, and then let's fucking do new love, because I am fucking past this shit. And I know, since you're my fucking cult club collective, you know what I'm fucking going through, okay? And if you don't, fucking click off, because I'm not in the mood anymore. 91 days in, bros. 91 days in. And I'm just like, fuck you. Okay? I've tried to fucking text you. I've tried to fucking train with you, and you're not gonna fucking respond. So fuck off. You're not gonna ask me if I want to train with you anymore? Fine. Put it on you, bro. But I'm serious. I'm fucking done with this fucking bald-headed asshole shit. Fucking go date other people. You were fucking doing it when we were in a relationship, so why don't you just go present it to the rest of the team and my coach? Okay? Go fucking get a date. Go fucking do that. Look, I am salty. Okay, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What did I do for the first 60 days in? I said nothing. And I gave my heart to you. And you fucked it over. You fumbled a fucking goddess. So I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done with the fucking games. You've broken up with me more than once. This is it. This is fucking, here we go. Our first song download, We Are Never Getting Back Together by Taylor Swift. It's done. It's fucking done. I'm so sick of these games where you're going to affect me by saying that you got a date for some fucking bullshit. Since I'm the only other person there and I'm about to leave and you have to bring up this fucking shit. Don't fuck me over. You've already done that. And I'm never going to fuck you, because you can go fuck yourself. So damn, that was my own monologue. That was my own personal fucking monologue. And for those who know me, damn, I can't believe I'm going to post this. Shit, I'm so fucking over this. I feel like I'm a fucking grown-ass woman going through fucking feelings that I haven't felt for 2 decades, okay? 20 years since I was fucking 16, and I'm feeling this fucking bald-ass hoe fucking bullshit. Clearance act fucking bullshit. I don't fucking need this. I can move on. I thought I did it. The fucking first 60 days, I really, really thought that I could make this work. I was like, this is probably like the other times we broke up and everything went back to normal. And it didn't. And you know why? Because I don't want to fucking do this. Well, actually, you know why? Because he doesn't want to fucking do this. I reached out to him. I fucking drunk reached out to him. And he's fucking ghosting me. It's like I sound like the fucking crazy ass girlfriend the crazy ass ex who's trying to come back at him. Fuck that. Then I'm fucking done. Like, I'm going to be nice to you. I'm not going to be a fucking, like, these people on these other, like, comments on other tarot readers' channels who are just like, I don't want my fucking ex back. He's a fucking loser and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, but I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to fucking, like, be rude to him. No, don't do that, collective. Yeah, we're fucking pissed off. Yeah, I feel like if I could blush, I'm blushing right now. I feel like my whole face is full of fury. But we're not going to fucking, like, be the bitch. You know what I'm saying, collective? Like, we are not going to be the ones who are just like, yeah, I know I'm ranting on this video. But that's it. Like, when I see him, I'm going to be cordial. I was cordial today. What the fuck? Like, I think if you guys have to deal with an ex, it's like, and still be around them and want to be their friend. Like, I genuinely want to be his friend. He broke up with me with the basic idea that he just wanted a professional relationship. He was my trainer, and like, it's just like, okay, you friend zone me, so you want to be in the friend zone, and like, that's where we're gonna be at. And it's painful to be friend zoned when you're a fucking twin flame, okay? It's like, you put all the fucking pieces together, and it's just like, what the fuck? So I'm done. I really, really believed that I'm not going to be those twin flames who don't get together in this lifetime. That's silly. That's why people, if you see twin flame tarot readings and all that fucking shit, people are going to be pissed off and being like, what do you mean I'm not going to get together in this lifetime? People, okay? We have more shit to deal with than whether or not there's reincarnation. There's fucking reincarnation, okay? Don't fuck with me about that. There is. And if you're not going to get with your twin flame in this lifetime, you're not going to get with your twin flame this lifetime. And it's not a boo-hoo, blah, blah, blah. Because there is other people out there. Like my crush. And I'm not putting it all on him also, okay? This is what I had to get over, is this savior complex. Like, you know, I'm a big, powerful feminist, but I'm still going to be that fucking girl who grew up watching Disney movies, waiting for some hot guy to rescue me. Okay? It's not going to happen. So we're moving on. Shit! Fuck. That was intense. I was like, I knew it was going to be tense, but anyway. Let me take a pauser because, whoa. All right. Thank you, people, for being so awesome with me. I just got overheated. Comment down below if you felt overheated, because I got overheated. But yeah, let's channel a film monologue. Say film is a channel, a film channel. I don't know, but I think doing this monologue. Oh my God, collective, like, girliverse, okay, thank you for everything. I guess I really don't have that much water or air in my side. I'm really fire earth, and I was just like, this was such a good crying moment, but I don't cry on camera. I don't think I do. I don't think I have in any of it. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I'm totally fine. From Encanto. I love that song. I'm waiting on a miracle, a miracle. Whew. Shouts out to that song. All right, let me do my Gretchen Wiener's reading. Let me read the essays. It's like we're in class. Okay, I prepared. Hey guys, I prepared this essay. All right, here's my presentation. Hi, my name's ShandrahFaith. I'm in 20 years from junior year of high school. 20 years, you know. Okay, sorry. Why should Caesar get to stomp around like a giant while the rest of us try not to get smashed under his big feet? What's so great about Caesar? Brutus is just as cute as Caesar, okay? Brutus is just as smart as Caesar. People totally like Brutus just as much as they like Caesar. And when did it become okay for one person to be the boss of everybody, huh? Because that's not what Rome is about. We should totally just stab Caesar. Ah, life ruiner. And scene. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on, I need to pause again. Okay. Thank you again for, I don't know, letting me pause. You don't have a choice. I get to control of this. This is our pandemic teaching pod. Yeah, just see you in a moment. I need a lot right now, guys. Like, whoa, I just vented. I just word vomited. That was the word vomit that I was afraid of doing, but it's okay. I'm like, comment down below if you know who I'm talking about. No, don't. Just don't. Yeah, because you guys listen to Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. So just don't. Ugh. Okay, new love. This is my new love reading because, I don't know. Let's do another love reading because who knows? I feel like a freaking, see, this is what, it was in my vortex, right? Oh no. You know, let's do the relationship deck next. I'm like, we're so in Mean Girls mode right now. Let's start reading with the Mean Girls deck because I want to cry. Like, I'm not going to cry. I know I'm not on camera. It's not possible. I have that, like, feeling in my chest. I'm crying on the inside, people. Crying on the inside. All right, what do we got? Let's love reading for this collective. The Five of Swords. Ugh, yeah. That's the vibe. What was under there? Two of Swords. That's the vibe. Swords. Oh, our King of Wands. Our Aaron Samuels. Your hair looks sexy. Push back that way. Okay. So let me see. We got Five of Pentacles. The Five of Wands. So fives are conflict. Whew, I am muted. I heard you're an actor, so act like a stand-up guy. Whatever. Dude, when I told you that I cried to Please, 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 like, that's all I have that song, and I just want to cry. Maybe I'll cry later. I just can't cry on camera. That's why I can't be a great actress. I just can't cry. Oh my God. Six of Wands, Victory, Justice, and the Lovers. We got on our cruise ship. I'm not crying, but I sound like I'm crying, so I just feel so weird about talking to you guys. But I think that's my double fire sign ass. It's like, I want to be happy all the time. I want to be bubbly. I want to be on fire all the time and not look like I'm smoldering sometimes, but I'm smoldering sometimes. And you are too, because you're a part of my collective. I'm your mama bear. And you're my children's, my baby cubs. But yeah, so we got the Five of Swords. So let's move these here. Victory, Justice, and the Lovers. Ote. I don't want to put that there. Put it here. Okay. I want you guys to remember these cards. I want me to remember these cards. Whatever I say to you, say to me, you say. Justice. Look at that math. It's balanced. That math. That curve. I'm gonna read that to you guys. I know that you're an actor, so act like a stand-up guy. No, I love this. I really love that I can put this out there and not have someone be like, take it down. I think that's what a lot of YouTube readers feel, is like, not, hey, you can always turn off your comments. It's not the comments. It's more like, people used to burn people at the stake for being witches. This is witchcraft. Divination? Hello? People who grew up with people who wanted to have families who burned the Harry Potter books because they talked about magic. That was a big thing back when Harry Potter, before the Harry Potter movies, when it was just the Harry Potter books. There were people out there who wanted to burn Harry Potter books. And it's just, not that the fact that people who know me may see this and be like, oh, I know who she's talking about. It's like, it's more just that raw emotion is so magical. It's so powerful. Magic is power. Okay? On My Little Pony, say friendship is magic. And of course it is. But friendship is magic, and magic is power. And what does Esther say about one? I don't think she doesn't use the word enlightened, but one who, I'm going to just use the word enlightened. One who's enlightened is more powerful than a million. Or maybe one who grasps the law of attraction is more powerful than a million people who don't. We're learning about the law of attraction. So, everything's swirling around while we attract things, right? So, there needs to be a balance. And that's why this card is so important, is balancing all of that stuff, being the eye of the storm and the storm itself. And I found that quote about the deviled eggs, and I understood why because we were talking about a storm, and I knew what, it's on my Instagram. If you guys want to shuffle through my Instagram, the quote is, the devil whispered in my ear, I don't think you can handle the storm. And I whispered in the devil's ear, dang it. Oh, I think it's like, I know it's not this, but it's like, yes, I can. And I loved your eggs. Because I love deviled eggs. No, that was totally not the quote, but we're getting there. I think maybe I'll take another video to actually do the correct meme that I was talking about. But anyway, but we are the storm. We can handle the storm, is what I'm saying. But I'm feeling so emotional. The last video we did was at the beginning emotional, and the rest I was able to control it. But I think just being in a class with just me and my ex, and it was just different. It was just different. 91 days. Exactly 91 days. Exactly 13 weeks. And these numbers are going to haunt you over and over and over and over again. Because I'm a numerologist. And we're numerologists. I was just like, you guys are like my progeny. You guys are a part, since you guys are of my cult, what is me is what is you. And that's what the whole idea of source is. Source, God, the universe. We are all one. And I used to think that was so silly. But I don't know why. I didn't have a reason. I was just like, oh, that doesn't make any sense. But it does. It really does. That we are all one. If we really figure it out. And that I shouldn't feel alone. That I'm feeling these fucking shitty feelings. Because after we just talked about move toward the better feeling. Well, what do we do when we're stuck in a way down in the emotional scale? What do we do? What do we do? Pop quiz, hotshot. What's that from? Comment down below. Just kidding. I'll tell you. It's Speed. Pop quiz, hotshot. Yeah. What do we do? we got to just move up the next scale. And Esther talks about how anger is a better feeling than depression. So look up the Abraham Hicks Law of Attraction emotional scale, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That we move up. So a lot of people want to put us out of our anger, because, or they'll be like, anger is so terrible, go to anger management, and like, because people want to appease you. They'd rather you be in a depressed state than an angry state. But depression is on the lower part, because then you get into anger, then you get into frustration, then you get into, you know, kind of like, oh, okay, this is like uncomfortable. And then we move up into a little bit of like mini hope, and then hope. I'm like, I should figure out my, I don't remember the most skill, but it gets better. It's getting better, you know? Our next movie, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yes, by the Monty Python. And especially, that is our scene from the Holy Grail. Soul Club Collective is the one where they take that lady in to be a witch. And John Cleese goes, oh, she turned me into a newt. And the guy who's trying to figure out if she's a witch is like, well, you don't look like a newt. And he goes, well, I got better. So we're getting better. That's what I'm referring to. But Holy Grail, yeah, that's the Ace of Cups movie. That's what now's a tarot reader. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. There's so much to learn in that. And Life of Brian too. I'm gonna rewatch those this year. That's one of my film goals that I just thought of right now. But anyway, let's read about. We're reading about justice? Yeah, we were. Justice, fairness, truth, cause, effect, and law. Oh, the pusher quote. Oh, I want to read this. Because I'm a pusher. I push people. I pushed my husband into law school. That was a bust. I pushed myself into working 3 jobs. And now I'm going to push you because I know you're smarter than this. In the movie 005028. The other day video, I told you I was Tina Fey. I told you I'm your math teacher. Miss Chandra, Professor Chandra, the math teacher. Okay? I'm going to push you. And don't tell the cops. After I told you I drag race. I drag race down my street. That's what, the first rule, actually, the first rule of our Soul Club, Cult Club, blah, 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 Fight Club Collective is don't tell the cops. I was just listening to Keisha's TikTok where, oh my gosh, I was like, I didn't realize I got triggered by P. Diddy saying, hey girl, in TikTok, you know, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Oh my gosh. I was so triggered by that. And then I was listening to the song and I was just like, Papa gonna shut us down. Papa gonna the police gonna, yeah, something like that. And I was just like, oh yeah, remember when we used to call the police the Popo? Yeah, millennial vibes, okay. Free Keisha. She's free. She is free. Okay, we're letting that go. She's Elsa right now. She's in her Elsa energy. I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's just go over all of these. I'm so emotional right now. My chest feels like it's gonna explode. So we got that justice energy, the victor energy, and the lover's energy. So we got this King of Wands energy, which I know is coming at us because that keeps coming at us. The other video, we had King of Wands energy. One half of the sexiest couple in the tarot deck, okay? Look, it's freaking Aaron Samuels. It's freaking Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, your hair looks so sexy. Push back. Can you tell Aaron Rodgers that his hair looks sexy? No, whatever. If it, like, they have that like Travis Kelce, Aaron Rodgers feud, and we were totally Travis Kelce. Like, it's basically the Aaron Rodgers Travis Kelce feud is vaxxer, anti-vaxxer. So obviously you've seen the Travis Kelce like Pfizer commercials for the vaccine, And then Aaron Rodgers has his podcast where he's totally anti-vax and makes fun of Travis Kelce. But, you know, I don't know if Taylor's still dating him. But I'm fine with vaccines. I just like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to listen to you, bros. Like, shut the fuck up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. That's a, what song? Who's that? I don't know. Bitch, shut the fuck up. That's also a song I channeled. Okay, 10 of Cups reversed. I've never gotten 10 of Cups reversed in this. Oh my gosh. People. I'm so depleted. I just want to, like, crawl up into a ball and hide, but we got to get through this. I think that we need to get through this because I love you. That's all I have to say. Actually, I just got this. The financial loss, poverty, lack mindset, isolation with the 8 of Swords. You know, I really feel like I watch other tarot readers, and I've been getting a lot that, like, my twin flame, my ex, has lost his job, or maybe that's happened to your ex, because I've had that a lot in tarot readings where they're just, you know, just not secure financially, and it's a reverberation of, it's a karmic debt played by being a life ruiner. So when you're a life ruiner, you get your life ruined. That's how karma works, Regina. When you're a life ruiner, you get that flip back onto you. So, and that's why, look who's here on the 8 of Swords with the toilet paper. Regina George, Regina George, Regina George. I'm so channeling my ex with Regina George energy. I'm just like, oh, I just can't. Okay, you know what? Let's change it up. I'm feeling so Charlie Brown Eeyore. That's what I call when I'm in my, like, depressive state. I'm doing Charlie Brown Eeyore right now. So let's do something else. Let's switch up. Let's see how my crush feels about me. And I've been doing, like, it's like, this is not the first time. I do, like, one about my ex, and then I do one about my crush, and it's always, like, different. So I want to see on our camera if it will actually show, like I'm like, now, I was like, when I'm off camera, my crush readings are, like, so positive and romantic, and then, so that's why I haven't done it with you guys. Because I'm like, oh, maybe it's not going to turn as good. I'm just delusional, right? This is crazy. But here's my number. Call me, maybe. My number, 777. 1111 or 2121 or 222. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm so nervous, actually. I'm like, maybe let's not do this now. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna be real. We're gonna see how my crush feels about me. Okay, whatever happens next, we're gonna be okay. Because we're the Soul Club Collective. You're my babies, my little babies. Okay, here we go. How does my crush feel about me? And how does my people's... Okay, I'm not going to try to translate for you guys, but I'm doing it now because I'm weird. So if I'm trying to see how my crush feels about me, that's how your crush feels about you. Tit for tat, right? Anyway, use this reading as you like. I don't know. I use it for myself. I used to think that I started doing tarot when I was 13, when I got some witchy friends in 6th grade when I was 12. And then my mom threw out my tarot cards, but she doesn't remember. I brought it up with her, and she's like, I don't recall. So, yeah. I've been doing this for a while, and I really thought that it was just for me to figure out. I would be doing at high school, I would be doing tarot readings on my crushes, just like I'm 20 years later still doing now. So, yeah. So maybe it was always for me, but also you guys. That's what I was just starting to say. So, how does our crush feel about us? Let's see. What are we gonna do? 3 of Cups. Time to party. Barbie. Oh! Not yet. Okay. Hello. Dun, 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 dun. Ace of Wands. Someone's attracted to us. Is it a King of Wands? Is it Aaron Samuels? Whoa. Okay, hold up. 3 of Cups. Socializing. Oh, that's so fun. Like, 3 of Cups is the funnest party. That's what I think when I get the 8 of Cups. Suit of Wands, card 8. We're moving. Suit of Wands, number 6. Victory, just like up here. Queen of Wands. I'm just saying. What does your crush feel about you? Aaron Samuels, and look, it's us. It's us. Like, that's totally us. I mean, like, you're Aaron Samuels, and we're like the fucking high priestess out of this world. He's like, this is hot. You're hot, babe. You're so hot. Okay, we got the moon. Yes, that's been coming up for me a lot. We have got the 8 of Pentacles. We got 8 and 8 right here. So the 8 of Wands is our pilgrimage. We're moving on. We're going to Mecca. And then the suit of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles is our working. We're working, bitch. Remember, I kept singing that Ashley goes on. I'm a working bitch. We working. We working. We moving. We working. We moving. We working. Victory. That's what did I say? Victory at all costs. Then we go. The 3 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, we need this. We need this in our lives. Okay. Building for a stronger foundation. Socialization. It's a team. This combo right here. The 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. That's team building. My team is on my team. And my crush is on my team, and my ex is on my team. Everyone's on my team. We're on a team. We're on Soul Tribe Team Cult Club Collective. 4 of Cups. Been getting this a lot too. Remember? I think it was from the first video where we are offering our cup at our crush is pretending not to see that we're this creepy dude right here. Oh my god, throat chart. Yeah, we're here. We're flirting. This is us flirting. We're not like offering the cup, but we're offering the cup. Hello. This is what we want. You know, we wanted that 1 cup to make 10 cups. And then we have the Ace of Swords, truth. With the wands. And what's under there? The World. I've been getting the World a lot. And hello, my boyfriend, my lucky boyfriend. Dun, 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 dun. With my boyfriend, my lucky boyfriend. So you could be dealing with fire sign, or you're a fire sign, because I'm a double fire sign. Or maybe we just brought it on ourselves. But I don't think my crush is a fire sign. That's my guess. So, oh, what's this? Knight of Swords. He's moving. Being the Fool. Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Another. This is growing. The 8 of Pentacles is working. This is growing. King of Pentacles. The Sun. The Hierophant. We're ready to combine our powers. Oh my gosh. Whoa. We have a lot. Let's do this. How does our crush feel about us? Because it's all of ours. We're a collective. How does our crush feel about us with our, what? Oh, I forgot to show you. This is from the Horror Tarot. True love reading. Hello, people. How does our crush feel about us? Remember, we got sexuality yesterday. The Rainbow Reviver. I love going through this card. Got this the other day. And abundance. Do you recognize this? It says the word dance. And abundance is a dance. It's a dance. And if you stop dancing, you're not going to get it. We're moving, we're flowing. The last video, we were talking about flow. We're flowing. Reparenting yourself, bros. Bros and brosafinas. I'm going to read this. This is important. What was under that? Compatibility. Hello. That's what we were looking for. We just wanted to make sure. That's why we were looking to see what our crush feels like. Compatibility. Actually, Rainbow Reviver came up first, so let's do that. Feeling good from the inside out is important no matter what is happening in your personal life. Yeah. We all need a little bit. We all need a little lift from time to time, and a Rainbow Reviver is a great way to put a smile on your face. When you're single, the rainbow can help you feel more positive and lovable. If you're in a relationship and the challenges of life have worn you down a little, the rainbow will brighten you up your day. You can give yourself a Rainbow Reviver anytime and only take a minute. Let's do it. First, take a nice deep breath. Oh, and I just got New Rules by Dua Lipa. 1, don't pick up the phone. He's only on the phone. He's drunk and alone. Yeah. New Rules, Dua Lipa. We got this, girl. First, take a deep breath. Exhale fully. And get present in your body and the moment. Then, imagine a rainbow with its 7 rich, luminous colors. Picture the rainbow flowing towards you and streaming into your crown chakra on the top of your head, filling you up until you overflow, allowing it to wash over the surface of you as well. Then affirm to yourself, this rainbow is cleansing, uplifting, and energizing. I feel peaceful, positive, and happy. You have drawn this card today because your angels and spirit guides would like you to use this simple technique whenever you need a cosmic hug. That's what I was talking about in the other video. When we got the Metatron cards out and we were doing the purple-orange flame to clear our chakras out. We need that. We're fire people. You have drawn this card today because your angels and spirit guides would like to use this simple technique whenever you need a cosmic hug. Yes, we did. They even suggest that you put a picture of a rainbow on your mobile phone. Hello. The picture on my Reading Rainbows Divination channel page, is an actual rainbow that was outside my house. So we got rainbows. We got rainbows at Reading Rainbows Divination. We got rainbows in LeVar Burton writing a rainbow. That's what we got. They even suggest that you put a picture of a rainbow or follow Reading Rainbows Divination on your mobile phone, computer, or in your wallet to remind you of this lovely technique, because life gets busy and it's easy to forget that help is at hand. Drink in the soothing, healing, uplifting energy of the rainbow as often as you like. Awesome. So we already talked about serendipity in the last video. So we're going to move up from there. And again, the abundance is just a dance. We got the Rainbow Reviver. I want to read about sexual freedom or reparenting yourself. But I think reparenting yourself is right here. Free yourself from the past so you're more able to give. Whoa, Freudian slip there. Grieve. We are grieving. Are we grieving parents? Alive or not alive? Then we are dealing with our childhood traumas. Congratulations, you figured it out. We're dealing with our childhood traumas so that no matter what has happened to our parents in the physical reality, we are dealing with our own shit as our new parents. Okay, so some of the most difficult things to let go of in life are the emotional hurts and disappointments from childhood. As adults, these old wounds can block us and hold us back, or cause us to repeat unhealthy patterns in our relationships. Naturally, we all know that it is impossible to go back and change what happened in the past. Maybe you've tried resolving the issue with the person or people concerned, or maybe you aren't even sure what it is that still weighs you down. Excusez-moi. Many people assume that childhood wounds only arise after serious mistreatment, such as violence in the home, but the truth is that it's often the less traumatic things that leave the greatest impression. Something like a parent being stuck in a hospital on your birthday, or a sibling who always did better at school than you. This card has come up for you today because your child aspect needs you to care for and reparent it now, even if you aren't aware of any specific experience or hurt. Your child aspect is saying, I need you. Follow the steps of the simple exercise on the following page in order to enjoy a profound experience of healing and deep connection with this innocent and loving part of yourself. This will help you to be more open to loving and being loved as an adult. Here we go, Soul Tribe Club Collective. We got an assignment. Here we go. Requirements: a quiet place where you can sit or lie comfortably and uninterrupted, a pillow or cushion. Time required, around 15 minutes. 1. Make sure that all phones and electronic devices are turned off, blah, blah, blah. Sit on and lie down comfortably with a pillow or cushion within easy reach. 2. Think back to your childhood, around the age of 3 to 8. Reflect on where you were living and what your life was like back then as best you can. What did you look like? What did you wear? What did you spend most of your time doing? Feel yourself being that child again. Just go along with whatever comes through. Now, imagine your child self facing you and reaching up his or her arms towards you. Imagine yourself bending forward and picking your child self up and wrapping your arms around him or her. Or you may choose to crouch down to their height and give them a lovely big hug. Hug your cushion or pillow or wrap your arms around yourself to really experience the power of reconnecting with this part of yourself. Allow yourself a few minutes to feel and enjoy it. While hugging your child self, begin speaking with him, her, in your mind or out loud if you prefer. Tell your child self that you're aware of her, him, and that you can't change the past or make things different, but that things are going to improve from now on. Let them know that you're totally aware of your child self. Reassure your child self, as an adult, you are here to reparent him or her now, and that you are here to protect, nurture, and love them. Keep talking with your child self in whatever way feels comforting and healing. Acknowledge that it's time to let go of past hurts and to move forward together. Let your child self know that he doesn't have to come into the adult world with all the time. That it's fine for her, him, to stay at home and play and be safe while you go to work or deal with situations that a child might feel overwhelmed by. Reassure your child self that your new awareness of them means you can never forget their existence or pretend that they aren't an active part of you ever again. 6. Create a clear intention that you and your child self are close friends from now on, and that you have the emotional and spiritual maturity to take care of them. Imagine you and your child self merging so that you become one, complete and whole. Then imagine wrapping both of you up in a beautiful cocoon of energy and light. Whatever color comes to you is fine. Imagine this gorgeous energy surrounding you so that you feel safe, cozy, and loved. When you're ready, open your eyes. Perfect. So now we're just going to go into sexual freedom. Sexual freedom and energy are dynamite to the human heart and soul. Afford a blissful opportunity to communicate and connect deeply beyond words. Since the sexual revolution began in the 1960s, many misconceptions about sexual freedom have evolved into supposed truths. The idea that having many sexual partners or that having sex early on in a relationship makes a person liberated is very misleading. In our society, we often see the word love used in place of more appropriate descriptions like sex or lust, especially in the media or social conversation. But how many people you have sex with or how soon is not a genuine guideline for sexual freedom, nor is it a marker to measure yourself by. Sexual freedom is a deeply personal matter, and needs to be explored with maturity and respect for yourself and the other. If you're seeking a new partner, it's essential that you are clear about how you value your own sexuality and be aware of the real impact that physical intimacy has upon your heart. Resist the temptation to have sex with a prospective partner in an attempt to secure a relationship. Instead, leave sex until you know each other better and can choose more wisely. In an existing relationship, it can be delightful to realize that sex is much more than mere intercourse, and that you and your partner could reignite your interest in sex through simple acts of caressing, hand-holding, and bathing together. You have drawn this card because it's time to let go of a social norm or ideal that you compare yourself to and give your sexual self permission to be authentic. True sexual freedom is about giving yourself permission to express, explore, and share in ways that feel meaningful to you. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards are here to tell you guys, before we enter into this new relationship, let's choose us. That's what popped in my mind, of course. And this is what we're going to be doing while we're choosing us. Learning about our sexuality, our sexual freedom, doing the Rainbow Reviver energy of clearing our chakras, clearing our energies, opening ourselves up to serendipity and just doing what our intuition wants us to do and not questioning it and just living this beautiful, flowy life. And doing that, it's serendipity and abundance go together. You're doing that dance, that flow. We were talking about that when we got this card the other day, about how we're flowing and we're flowing downstream. We are no longer going upstream, chasing people, trying so hard to get what we want when we can just flow to what we want. And then, of course, reparenting yourself. So before we or I, our us, me, usins, our usins, before we go into this relationship or into a new relationship, let's address all these issues that we have out in front of us first before we really go into it. So let's do our relationship. Getting into the vortex. Let's get into the vortex. Learn about our relationships, and then we'll have the rest of our Saturday night. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, look, this was from our first day. By my attention to things, I'm making choices. What people do not understand is that you do not choose something by looking at it and shouting, yes, I would like some of that. You make your choices by your attention to things. In this universe that is based on attraction, when you look at an unwanted thing, your attention to it causes an activation of vibration within you. And then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. We're only looking at the nice things. You'll learn more about that when you watch more Abraham Hicks videos. What are we looking at? Oh, this is cool. Do you see this person is their eyelid? I can look for things I appreciate in relationships. It's the same thing. How are we going to look at the things I appreciate? Appreciation. What do I appreciate? You cannot get the relationship of your dreams when your chronic thoughts about relationships feel lonely or angry or worried or disappointed. But as you look for things you appreciate in yourself and others, as you make lists of positive aspects of past and present relationships, you train your vibrational offering to match the vibration of your desires, and your perfect mate must then come. It is law. Yep. Beneficial beliefs feel better when I think them. There are things in your environment that you believe that match what you want. And there are all kinds of things in your environment that you believe that defy what you want. How would you ever sort them out? How do you know the active beliefs within you that serve you well and the active beliefs that do not serve you? How do you know the beneficial beliefs from the detrimental ones? The beneficial beliefs feel better when you think them. The detrimental ones feel worse when you think them. Getting to our preferences. My relationships are supposed to feel good. So there's this big theme of it's very simple, but not simple because of the way that we were raised. We go to what feels good. If a relationship doesn't feel good, let it go, Elsa. It is. If you look at that Frozen movie, Anna was totally into Hans and just wanted a connection. And she didn't realize that he was trying to manipulate her. And what she really needed was intimacy with her sister. So, and her relationship with her sister made her feel good. So once she went towards that relationship with her sister that made her feel good, she was able to find another relationship with, oh gosh, what is his name? I was like, he's not Olaf. The other guy, okay, the new guy, your crush. She was able to get into a relationship with your crush. Because we are Anna and Elsa. We love Frozen. We're going to psychologically break down all the Disney films eventually. My relationships are supposed to feel good. Your life is supposed to feel good to you. Before your birth, you knew that the primary component of your physical experience that would offer the greatest value for your personal and collective expansion and joy would be the relationships that you would experience with each other. It was your plan to relish the diversity of your relationships and to choose from them the details that would make up your creations. And here you are. Beautiful. Beautiful with the King of Wands. You got 2 King of Wands, just like me. Yay, because we're together. You're my cult, the cult of Miss Chandra, High Priestess cult. My cult, I love you, I'm your cult leader. People's parents are like, what? Who is this lady? Are you giving her money? Are you giving her money? Maybe when I get my super love, I don't remember. I don't remember how many people you're supposed to get till you can actually donate money, but no, not right now. I'll always accept your money. You can throw it at me if you want, but I'm not asking. I'm just asking you to worship me. Inspired action is always pleasurable action. Ooh, my throat shot. Acting up. I was like, is your parents here? Is your parents watching you right now? They're like, no, not this not this lady. No, we're getting it out. We're almost done with this bit. I condemn you, whatever's trying to block my voice. The dominance of your thoughts is what brings everything to you and is what is behind the action that you offer. By seeking good feeling thoughts that align you with your source, your action will then always feel good. You cannot muster enough action to compensate for misaligned thought, but action that is inspired from aligned thought is always pleasurable. Action. Inspired action is always pleasurable action. Oh. These unsafe entities are trying to block me, and this probably represents whatever's blocking your throat chakra. They're like, girl, you said too much. Whatever. Fuck that. Okay. Peace out, collective. We did fucking great tonight. We did a fucking good job. And we still have all of Saturday tonight left to party. So let's party. Ken and Barbie. Oh, fuck. I don't remember what song that is, but I'm definitely going to post the Ken and Barbie song that I'm talking about right now on Insta for sure tonight. That's my next song to post. So thank you for coming back, listening, or being new. I don't know. And just being a part of my collective, helping me get to 1 million followers on Instagram and helping me feel great. So thank you. I really appreciate you guys. And I really think you're beautiful. And I really think you're the bestest people ever. I want to attract friendship and spiritual friendship. I feel that energy. I feel it. I really feel it when I see you guys interacting. It's just, that's all I need. I don't need no money. I do need a little fame though. I do need some fame. So we're gonna elevate my stature as a goddess high priestess, right? Right? We're in a cult. We worship me, Miss ShandrahFaith, high priestess, future UFC superstar, SNL host. Okay, well, sounds good. Bye, love you, bye.